Hey, so last time we did a turkey video, we made turkey porchetta. Do you know what that is? I don't really know what that is either because we only made it one time and nobody watched it. We're gonna show you how to make a brine and smoked turkey. Brine and smoked turkey. Okay, I'm ready. Most of you heathens, when you buy your turkeys, you buy something that is pre-brined, which means that bird has been packed in solution, usually just a straight salt brine. They freeze it, send it to your local stores, and you got your butterball turkey. I don't like those because they always end up a little bit gummy if you smoke them. So we bought just a fresh young turkey. Yes, it was frozen, but it was not packed in the brine, and then we do the brine ourselves. If you go to your local Costco or big box store, you'll usually find this guy, which, what's the brand on this? Rodell. It's a turkey brine. Basically comes with salt, sugar, and then a bunch of other like holiday spices. I see allspice, black pepper, garlic, cranberry, bunch of dried fruit in there. You brine it overnight in a big tub like this. You can make your own brine, but that's a lot of work. I just like using the pre-made brine because realistically, as long as you got enough salt and sugar in there, you're gonna do just fine. And turkeys aren't super picky on what you brine them with. But if you want, I can put a brine recipe in the link below. So, get our bird out of the brine here. And with that brine, you're just gonna discard it after you're done. The bucket's gonna disappear in 3, 2, 1. First thing you're gonna do after you get your turkey out of your brine is you do need to pat it dry. So, just get yourself a wad of paper towels. Make sure you get it in the armpits like you didn't when you were in high school, and I'm sure everyone reminded you. Or was that just me? Now, step 2, this little nylon guy, these basically, they just trust the bird with them when they sell them. You can take these out. If you're gonna smoke it just whole, kind of like this, and then put it on the table for presentation, this can actually stay in when it's cooking, but it's only good for up to 400 degrees. I don't like plastic in my food particularly, so I usually just take them out. Cool. When you put these on the smoker, generally it's a little bit easier if you spatchcock them, which we have done a spatchcocked chicken episode before. That was super fun. All right, so the first step you're gonna do is you're gonna aim down one side of the backbone here. Obviously that backbone runs straight down the middle here. So, good pair of kitchen shears. And it's not gonna sound pretty, but it's gonna get the job done. Oh, come on. There we go. And then follow with the other side. All right. Backbone is out. Now, after that, what you're gonna have to do is get in here with a larger knife. You're gonna cut the H-bone. The H-bone is a part that comes right through here. This is what holds the breastplate together. And you're gonna kind of just press down and break the breastplate, just like that. And you flip this guy over. It should, lay nice and flat, just like that. A little more prep that we need to do over here is we're gonna cut the excess skin from the neck section. That's not gonna cook off. That is a fairly decently spatchcocked turkey, if I do say so myself. If you're gonna make a gravy out of like drippings or anything like that, or you guys have like a recipe for your family, you can use that turkey spine for that gravy as well. You can kind of roast it off and then just use the drippings and everything like that. It actually works really well. When you're smoking a turkey, it's kind of hard to use the drippings because they get really like acrid. So we're not gonna be doing that today. All right, next step, we're gonna season this guy up. Since we already did the brine, what I'm kind of thinking is we do just like a really chunky salt and pepper and garlic. Maybe a little bit of barbecue rub underneath it. So we're gonna do a combination of Killer Hogs hot barbecue rub and Killer Hogs TX brisket rub. So here's what we'll do here. Is we're gonna do a light dusting pretty much just all over the skin. Okay, and then we're gonna go back over with the brisket rub. And on the breasts, what I like to do is actually get underneath the skin. You're gonna gently pinch the skin here, kind of press your fingers underneath and pull that skin away from the breast. Same thing on this side here. Don't pull it from the middle because you want it to stay in place. And if you do that, it won't. And we're gonna take more of that rub and go underneath. And again, because this is a brined turkey, and we're not dry brining this is just seasoning, there is no need to let this sit. This can go straight onto the smoker. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plate this pretty much dead center. Again, because it's bone side down, it's gonna insulate it a lot from that heat. We're gonna go at 275 for an hour, and then we're gonna crank up to 350. This should take about 3 hours, maybe 4 to cook. We are gonna spritz a couple times through the cook process to make sure it doesn't dry out. And we're looking for a finished temperature of 160 in the breast and 170 in the thighs. Let's get to it. Turkey's at temp, so we're gonna go ahead and pull it, bring it over here so you can take a quick peek, and then we're gonna tin it. Oh, mama, yeah! Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. If you're looking for like crispy skin on your turkey, one of the things you can do is you can do a real hot finish and then rest it dry. That will keep the skin a little bit more crisp. Turkey skin for me has not always been the thing that I go for. So what I do is I do a table rest, just kind of wrap it in foil. So this way it steams a little more, keeps in some of that juice, and it ends up being delicious. That's just the way we've always done it. So we're gonna let this rest for anywhere from 15 minutes up to an hour. And then we'll go ahead and give it a little taste test. My mouth is just watering right now, so I'm really hungry. We'll see in a few minutes. And this baby looks perfect. Let's go ahead and start with, let's get a little bit of the leg over here. So you can see here, a little bit of that dark meat, you get that smoke ring on there. Go ahead and go for a bite. Perfectly tender, tons and tons and tons of flavor, which you expect from the dark meat on the turkey, but the brine, the rub, smoke, that is incredible. I'm gonna come up here to the breast and we'll take a little taste test out of here. All right. A little bit from here. Skin's actually still pretty good. Cheers on that. Still got it. Still moist. A bomb. Well, we're gonna sit here and devour the rest of this turkey. I hope. We're gonna sit here and devour this turkey. I hope yours is as delicious as ours. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. From Grillslingers. We'll see you next time. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, all the YouTube stuff. I forgot to say that earlier. Later.